Welcome back to the channel, Fish Lovers. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important topics for anyone starting the aquarium journey. The mistakes you absolutely need to avoid as a beginner. Now, setting up an aquarium can feel magical. Watching your colorful fish swim gracefully in the world you created is one of the most rewarding hobbies out there. But here's the truth. Many beginners make the same common mistakes that can turn this dream into a nightmare. If you are a new fish keeper, don't worry, I've got your back. In this video, we'll explore the most common beginner mistakes, why they happen, and how you can avoid them. By the end, you'll have the knowledge to create a healthy, thriving underwater paradise instead of an expensive tank full of problems. So grab your net, sit back, and let's jump into it. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is washing. They buy a tank, pour in tap water, throw in some fish the same day, and expect everything to work out. But aquariums don't work like that. Fish tanks are living ecosystem. They need time to establish something called the nitrogen cycle. Without it, toxins like ammonia and nitrates build up and poison your fish. So what's the solution? Patience. Set up your tank, let it cycle for a few weeks. Test the water and only add fish when it's ready. Trust me, waiting a little longer will save you from heartbreaks later. Now let's move on to number 2. Another common beginner mistake: too many fish, too fast. I get it. The fish store is full of bright colors and cool species. You want them all. But overstocking leads to stress, aggression, poor water quality, and eventually dead fish. Remember this rule: 1 inch of fish per gallon of water is just a starting guideline, not an invitation to cram in as much as possible. Think about the adult size of your fish. That cute little pleco at the store, it might go to 18 inches. Do your research and stock slowly. Your fish will thank you later. Number 3, using the wrong tank size. Bigger is better when it comes to aquariums. Many beginners start with small bowls or tiny tanks because it looks easy to manage. But smaller tanks are actually harder to keep stable. Why? Because in small tanks, everything changes faster. Temperature, pH, waste buildup. It's like balancing on a tight rope. If you're serious about fish keeping, start with at least a 20-gallon tank. It's more forgiving, easier to maintain, and gives your fish room to thrive. Number 4, ignoring water quality. Here's a harsh truth: crystal clear water doesn't always mean clean water. Beginners often forget that fish waste, uneaten food, and decaying plants release toxins. If you're not testing your water, you're basically flying blind. Invest in a good water test kit. Check ammonia, nitrates, and pH regularly. Also, don't forget water conditioners to remove harmful chlorines and chloramines from tap water. Healthy water equals healthy fish. It's that simple. Number 5, overfeeding. This one's huge. New fish keepers love feeding their fish. A pinch here, a handful there. But here's the problem: fish don't need that much food. Overfeeding leads to obesity, poor health, and leftover food rotting in the tank, which messes up your water quality. The rule of thumb: only feed what your fish can eat in 2 to 3 minutes. Once or twice a day, they will be healthier and your tank will stay cleaner. Number 6, bad tank mates. Another mistake is mixing fish that don't just belong together. Some species are aggressive, others are shy. Some need different water parameters, but the wrong ones together, and you're setting the stage for fight, stress, or even death. Always research compatibility before buying. Don't assume all fish will just get along. Remember, your aquarium is not a random community. It's a carefully balanced environment. Number 7, neglecting maintenance. Here's a tough one: thinking your aquarium is a set it and forget it decoration. Nope. Tanks need regular care, weekly water changes, filter cleaning, gravel vacuuming, plant trimming, it all matters. Skipping maintenance means algae overgrowth, cloudy water, and sick fish. But here's the good news. With the right routine, maintenance becomes quick and easy. A 20 to 30% weekly water change is usually enough to keep things in check. Number 8. Wrong equipment choices. Filters that are too weak, heaters that fail, lights that are too strong or too dim. These equipment mistakes can ruin a tank. Do your homework before buying. Choose equipment rated for a tank slightly larger than yours. It's better to be overprepared than underpowered. A good filter, a reliable heater, and proper lighting will make all the difference. Number 9. Not researching species. Impulse buying is a beginner trap. That fish you just bought, do you know what it eats? How big it grows? Whether it's peaceful or aggressive? Without research, you might end up with a predator in a peaceful community or a fish that outgrows your tank. Take time to learn before you buy. A little research now prevents big regrets later. Number 10. Neglecting aquascape and environment. A bare tank with just water and fish isn't enough. Fish needs hiding spots, plants, and a natural looking environment to feel safe. Without it, they get stressed, which weakens their immune system. So decorate your tank with rocks, driftwoods, and plants. Make it a home, not just a box of water. Number 11. Falling for myth. Last but not the least, don't fall for aquarium myths. No, fish don't grow to the size of their tank. No, goldfish don't belong in bowls. And no, that snail won't clean your tank completely. Believe science and experience, not myth. That's how you will succeed. So, there you have it. The most common mistakes every beginner should avoid when starting an aquarium. Remember, fish keeping is not just a hobby, it's a responsibility. Your fish depends on you to create a safe and healthy home. Avoid these mistakes and you will have a thriving aquarium that brings joy for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more aquarium tips, and share this video with fellow beginners who's just getting started. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy fish keeping.